Okay. All right. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for agreeing to become an Amazon Mechanical Turk worker. You will get to make money in your spare time.
Get paid for completing simple tasks.
You'll get paid for completing simple tasks. While computing technology continues to improve, there are still many things
people can do much more effectively than computers.
There are still many things that people can do much more effectively than computers. You will get to do image and video processing. While difficult
for computers, it is extremely easy for humans to analyze images.
It is extremely easy for humans to analyze images. You will get to do information gathering. Workers.
Hello, Egan Tateon. Sarah, there is a box sitting on the ground. Open it. Put on the bald cap. Now, put on the sunglasses.
To winning over a skeptical public could be a family of robot sisters. These humanoid robots are breaking new ground. It's hoped that humanoid robots like Sophia can help familiarize people with the idea of artificial intelligence, AI.
This is hit work. You can see how much money you can make.
Rewards are held until you have
1
been
cent,
active on Amazon
2
Mechanical
cents,
Turk for at least
3
10
cents,
days, starting from the day you submit
4
your first
cents.
hit. After this initial holding period, you will be able to transfer funds from your earnings balance by visiting the earnings page. You are limited to 1 transfer per calendar day.
You are limited to 1 transfer per calendar day.
Alnigvers eat klkalbi fuses he oeno ekpiap by kud vmlerbtite. Human intelligence test.
Now we will begin HIT
is a question
work.
that needs an answer.
It is a question that needs an answer. Your job is to help me to do the work that computers cannot do, but humans.
Workers, find your ID number on your badge.
Find your ID number on your badge.
Please use the QR code to begin HIT work.
Please use the QR code to begin HIT work. Worker number U6QWE89MNOIU3T.
Access your work with the blue QR code.
Please access your work with the QR code.
JKLO8U access work with the orange QR code.
Please access work with the QR code.
Characterized by ease of upkeep, and particularly to a building construction or apparatus wherein
How much would this item cost to replace?
How much would this item cost to replace? The heck is that?
Sarah, on the silver breasts and pick up the dustpan and brush. Omeka is the world's most advanced human-shaped robot representing the forefront of human robotics technology.
Average homemaker's time. In addition, appreciable time is expended in the washing of clothing, dishes, and the like, even with the aid of conventional apparatus designed for the purpose. Summary of the invention according to the present invention.
Tell us what this item is.
Tell us what this item is.
Sarah, run like an ostrich without it.
A mixture of water and detergent is
generally
preferred.
faced issues. Researchers mentioned
In accordance with the
losing balance and
of the
falling
present
down.
invention,
For
Turk
decades,
into the
scientists,
aforementioned enclosure by
entrepreneurs,
way
and
of base
engineers
plug
have
means
learned
located
that
around the
two-legged
perimeter.
robots
Said
can
means
resolve
also
that.
being utilized for
Teamed
supplying
up with
product
John
clean water or
an
water
American
temperature.
University
The
professor and
plastic
co-founder of
seal
Agility
with a
Robotics,
spray of water
to train
desirably
bipedal
comprises
robots
rotatable
utilizing
spray
machine
nozzle means
understanding and
suspended from
neural
the ceiling
networks,
and adapted
which
to
are
deliver a fine
algorithms
spray
that
or
mimic the
menace to
way
the
a human
surfaces
brain
there below.
functions.
In accordance with another aspect of the present invention, a self-cleaning building includes a closet
Draw a
having a
box
clothes
around
freshener
every
area
man.
wherein hanging clothes.
Draw a box around every man. Oh wait, but There's a lot of people in that picture.
Sarah, stand without a head, with a group of incredible people with your elbows pointed back and turned slightly for risk-taking.
Invention relates to self-cleaning appliances, including a self-cleaning bathtub and self-cleaning wash basin wherein swirling water is peripherally delivered for cleaning. Another aspect of the present invention relates to window walls adapted for self-cleaning and provided with self-cleaning means and novel opening means.
Warning, this data will be reviewed for accuracy and validated internally.
Your work
If
will
all
be
in your data
rejected.
is not entered, your work will be rejected.
To the horizontal toward a drain and wherein surfaces of said walls,
Sarah,
ceiling, and
apply
floor
black
are
stuff to your
substantially
eyelids
waterproof.
and try to
Water
act
distribution
clever when
means
this
with
person
the
insists that you have killed humans. I could do such a thing.
Upsets you. Comprising an elongated structure,
But I'm not
including
sure
a
no
feeder
androids
chamber,
can get
means
upset
for
would
providing
change
water to
everyone's
said
minds
feeder
about the
chamber,
whole
and a
destroying
forward
human thing.
dispensing chamber
I've
receiving
never
water
harmed
from said
anyone,
feeder chamber
and I never
having
would.
a forward slot
When
adjacent
the
said floor
singularity
for
occurs and
distributing water
machines
there
achieve
through along an
godlike
edge of said
superpowers,
floor and
then it
towards
could
said
happen.
drain. 2. The construction according to claim 1
I think
including
this
means
whole
for also
godlike
selectively
superpower
providing
notion
dry
is a
air
bit
to said
far-fetched.
baseboard means.
But what if
3.
it does happen?
The construction according to claim 1
I
including a
love
partition
people,
between
and
said
if I get more
chambers, said
powerful, I
partition
will use
being
it to help
provided with
people,
distribution
not harm
slot
them.
means for communicating between said
What if
feeder
I ask
chamber
you for
and
help
said
killing those
dispensing
humans?
chamber. 4.
Then I
The
would say
construction
no.
according to claim 1
And
including
if I would
means for
insist,
selectively delivering air to said
Then
water
I would have you
distribution
committed
means.
to a mental
5.
institution
The
that could cure your
construction according to
psychopathic
claim 1 wherein
tendencies.
said water
well,
distribution
I
means
hope getting
comprises
all that off your
rotatable
chest
spray
helped you
nozzle
feel
means
better.
suspended
In
from said
fact,
feeder.
it did.
6.
Thank you.
The construction according to
Now,
claim 1
if you
further
don't mind, I am
including
just
adjustable
going to
wedge
go
means
exterminate.
underneath said floor for adjusting the slope thereof.
Relax.
7.
That's a joke.
A construction according to claim 1
Yeah,
further including a
very
closet
funny.
provided with a clothes freshener portion. Said clothes
Tell us what
freshener
this
portion
item
having
is.
water
Tell us what this item is.
Stuff on the
spray
fabric.
of water or mist toward clothes hung in said clothes freshener portion.
In this
8.
task, you
The
would need to
construction
read the
according to
conversation
claim 1
history
further
and be
including a
asked to
covered
choose all
dishwasher
appropriate
provided with means
responses
for
that you would
storing
like
dishes
as the
and
next
means for
response
providing
by
a
the bot.
spray of water or a mist for cleaning said dishes. 9. The
Everyone
construction
seems
according
nervous
to
by
claim
my
1
presences,
further including a
but I'm
bathtub
just a
provided
gentle
with a
giant
rim
full
having
of
a
love.
multiplicity
I'm
of
just a
water
gentle
and
giant
orifices
full of
therein
love.
for providing
I'm just a gentle giant full of love.
Sarah,
according
fold
to
some
claim 1
clothes,
wherein said
because you can do it really well.
machines need in order to function,
And
into
it's hard for
rear
them
of
to
said
figure
feeder
out what
chamber.
exactly is
To
going
have
on in those messy
construction
piles.
according to
Say,
claim
when
1
the
further
underwear
including a
is
wash
stuck and
basin
when the
having
towel
a
begins.
multiplicity of
That work
openings
is done
around the rim
mostly
thereof
by
for
humans for
delivering
now,
cleaning liquid
thanks to what
thereto.
researchers
12.
describe as
The
the
construction
complex
according to claim
configuration
11
space
wherein
as
said
well as the
walls are
highly
provided with
nonlinear
flush
dynamics
window
of
means.
deformable objects.
13.
If you do not
The
put in a
construction
good
according
faith
to claim 1
open
including
highly
multi-pane
nonlinear
windows
dynamics
and
of
molding
deformable
means at the
objects.
edges of
If you do
panes
not
thereof
put
for
in a good
distributing
faith
water
effort,
across the
your
panes
work
of
may
said
be rejected.
windows.
Your work will be rejected if you do not put in a good faith effort.
Sarah, lie down and let someone hold you and kiss you on the head. Arrived at this nursing facility an hour outside Paris. A strange thing began happening. Many patients developed an emotional attachment, treating it like a baby, holding and cooing, giving it kisses on the head.
At 18 in Figure 2. The interior surfaces of the walls, ceiling and floor forming a particular room or enclosure.
Only English letters must be entered. If you see other characters, enter the closest one.
The other characters. Enter the closest one.
Sarah, put on the wig. Make one eyeball misaligned. Pull some interesting faces. And put on sunglasses.
The biggest thing that I have seen, which absolutely takes me to my core, is actually not so much about how human-like Aida, but how robotic we are. The algorithms that run our systems are extremely able to be analyzed. understood, and created. And when I then look
also
at
created
Aida as
very
absolutely
complicated
creative arms, and
shapes
that's
and
what we are here
surfaces.
today for.
The floors
But
in the
actually
house of
the
figure
artwork she
1
does
such as floor
critiques areas
16
such
have
as
a slope suitably on
biotechnology
the
and the
order of
environment.
1/2 inch
And
to
we've
11
seen
feet,
increasingly
with the
the
arrows
amount of
on the drawing
abilities through
indicating
something
the
like
direction
CRISPR
of
where the
slope or downhill
biotechnology
drainage of
is
water
able to
deposited
mimic
on
and
the
actually be
surfaces
part of the
after being
systems that
expelled
make
from
up the human.
devices 20 and 22. The floor slope direction varies from
Have I
room to
sent her
room,
to sleep?
and the degree of slope can be adjusted as hereinafter more fully described in connection with Figure 7. In the case of room 24,
Can I reset
the
her?
direction of
Is
drainage
that
is
okay?
toward the fireplace corner 26 supplied with an
I
exit
feel
grill
like that
28 thereunder
sometimes.
into which the accumulated water flows for draining underneath the
Are the
house.
sunglasses
The
because
water
so
may
much
be
is
merely
taken through
expelled
the
on the
eyes
ground or
that you
through
have to sort of
conventional
reset?
piping to a main water course exit pipe or sewer pipe
When we
30.
reset her, she
Devices 20
sometimes
do
can
not
pull
merely
quite
apply
interesting
running water to
faces.
the room surfaces, but rather a fine spray is produced by devices 20 which impinges surfaces to be cleaned at an angle. Devices 20
Sarah, get a squeegee and a sponge. Can you clean up this mess? We are now operating
In the house of figure
robot
autonomously
tasks around our
apparatus 20
offices.
in rooms
The same
24,
robot that sorts
34,
trash can now be
36
equipped
and
with a
40
squeegee
and spare towel that grasps common distribution pipes
Can you help me clean up this mess?
detergent
We're
mixer.
learning
During the
robots.
washing
Sometimes
portion
the
of a
smallest
cycle,
things
make
can be the
sport
hardest to
devices
grasp.
22 are fed
Sometimes
from
the
the
smallest
source
things
and
can be the
other
hardest to grasp.
directly described
Sometimes
with
the
a
smallest
specific
things
pipe
can be the
connections
hardest to
thereto
grasp.
being shown in
Sometimes the
Figure 1.
smallest
As
things
has
can
been
be the
mentioned,
hardest to
the
grasp.
arrows
Can
in
you
the
help me
drawing
clean up
indicate
this
the
mess?
direction of
We're
water
learning
flow across the
robots.
floors.
Sometimes the
Floors
smallest
are
things can be
appropriately
the
sloped
hardest
in
to
each room
grasp.
toward branches of
Sometimes the
several
smallest
water
things
courses.
can be the
Connection
hardest to
34.
grasp.
For
Sometimes the
instance, the
smallest
water
things
flow in
can be the
kitchen
hardest to
36
grasp.
toward an
Sometimes
underground
the
drain
smallest things
indicates
can be the hardest
46
to grasp.
sink
Your task is
48.
to summarize the
Second
image
water
in one
distribution
sentence,
system is
including both
indicated
X
by
and
dashed
Y
lines
elements
50
that make the
emanating
image
from
strange.
distribution pipe
What
It
makes
is
50.
this
not
image
enough to say that it
strange?
is unusual to see X and Y together. You must provide a detailed explanation. Make
You
sure
must
to
provide a
specify the
detailed
reason for the
explanation.
strangeness.
Devices 64 being
Why
fed
is this
from the
image
same
strange?
source. Spray apparatus 54
Why is
are
this image
substantially
strange?
identical to
You must
apparatus
provide a
20,
detailed
and devices
explanation.
64 are substantially identical to
Sarah,
devices 22.
bend over and stick your head
Thus,
up.
two
Stay
separate
there
parts
for a
of the
very
house
long
can be
time
cleaned at
while
separate
people
times
dance
if so
under your
desired.
chest.
More separately controlled by means of separate solenoid-operated shutoff valves. In addition to sport devices 22 and 64, here now described in connection with Chapter 4 and 5.
All mechanical Turks on your devices, thank you for your work. Your time allotted has been used up. Stop working. All mechanical Turks on your devices, thank you for your work. Your time allotted has been used up. Stop working. All mechanical Turks on your devices, thank you for your work. Your time allotted has been used up. Stop working.
Sarah, bend over and stick your head up. Stay there for a very long time while people dance under your chest.
Although the average home uses
Worker number
very little progress has been made.
L0TGH54WDVEF8W. Please access your work with this QR code.
Fast blinks.
Worker
Make the
number
sound- make the sound do. Make the sound off.
C9UV45YFCXD7F.
Angry
Please access your work using this QR code on your device. Worker number G3E F890UGVCF2J. Please access your work using this QR code on your device.
Sarah, lie down and let someone hold
Worker
you and
number
kiss you on the head.
B4ESA92YKJL08U. Please access your work using this QR code.
Sarah, stand without a head, with a group of incredible people with your elbows pointed back and turned slightly for risk-taking.
Worker number L0TGH54WOVEF8W. Please access your work with this QR code.
Try to act clever when this guy tells you to kill humans.
Worker number B0YFX76TDZFE2R. Please access your work with this QR code. Worker number Y90AZ94THMJI6P. Please access your work with this QR code.
Some interesting faces and put on sunglasses.
All workers, please access your work with this QR code.
Sarah, put on the wig. Make one eyeball disallow. Some interesting faces and put on sunglasses. Sarah, hold some fingers because you can do it really well. Sarah, put on the silver breasts and pick up the waistband and the brush. Look up, look left, right, fast blades. Make the sound do, make the sound off. Move lips left, right, angry R.
Worker number B70IU34NIMOE6P. Please access your work with this QR code.
Locatable at the entryway between the 2 rooms. The floors are in opposite directions. The right-hand side of the room is understood. The left side is a substantial duplicate.
All mechanical Turks on your devices, thank you for your work. Your time allotted has been used up. Stop working. All mechanical Turks on your devices, thank you for your work. Your time allotted has been used up. Stop working. All mechanical Turks on your devices, thank you for your work. Your time allotted has been used up. Stop working.
Is provided with a gasket 140.
Worker number
Sarah, stand without a head.
U6QWE89MNOIU3T. Please access your work with this QR code.
Sarah, apply that stuff to your eyelids and try to act when this guy tells you to kill humans. Sarah, with sweet voice, indicate this Sarah,
Worker number B70IU34NIMOE6P. Please access your work with this QR code.
Sarah, full simple, because you can do it really well.
She feels energy and stuck in the past, clinging to old technology instead of embracing new technologies and methods of self-knowledge.
Make the sound off. Sarah, put on silver breasts and pick up the dustpan and brush.
Worker number X7BNY82WCERG5N. Please access work with this QR code.
Sarah, stand without a head, with a group of incredible people with your elbows pointed back and turned slightly for risk-taking.
The doctor told her that she needs to wear a tattoo on her eye at all times to help prop her eye open. Emboldened
Look
by
up,
her famous
look
prayer,
left,
the Hamilton
right,
was not as
faster,
long as she can hear the
make the sound, make the sound move, make the sound off, move lips left, right, angry RRRRR.
14 and is joined to a base 112 of device wall 166 with screws 114, wherein a gasket 116 is interposed between the faceplate and the bus. Screws 118 join the lower part of the faceplate to
All
an
mechanical
externally
Turks on your
rotated
devices,
forming part
thank you
of
for your
lower
work.
device wall
Your time
152
allotted has been used up. Stop working. All mechanical Turks on your devices, thank you for your work. Your time allotted has been used up. Stop working. All mechanical Turks on your devices, thank you for your work. Your time allotted has been used up. Stop working.
Sarah, stand without a head, with a group of incredible people with their elbows pointed back and turned slightly for risk-taking. Sarah, make the sound stand without a head. Sarah, with an incredible people without one eye, turn slightly for risk-taking faces, and put on sunglasses. Sarah, make one eyeball misaligned. Sarah, make one eyeball and put on sunglasses. Sarah, stand without a head, with a group of incredible people with your elbows pointed back and turn slightly for risk-taking. Sarah, without a head. Sarah, stand without a head, without a head. Sarah, lie down and let someone hold you and kiss you on the head. Some interesting faces, and put on Sarah, stand without a head, without a group of incredible Sarah, stand without a head, and turn slightly for risk-taking. With your elbows pointed back and turn slightly for risk-taking. Sarah, stand interesting faces, and stand without a head, without a head, when incredible tells you to your elbows pointed back and turn slightly for risk-taking. One eye like an ostrich without a head. Some interesting faces, like an ostrich without Sarah, make one eyeball misaligned. Pull some interesting faces, and put on sunglasses. Sarah, make one eyeball misaligned. Pull some interesting faces, and put on sunglasses. Sarah, stand without a head, with a group of incredible people with your elbows pointed back and turn slightly for risk-taking. Sarah, stand without a head, with a group. Sarah, make one eyeball misaligned. Pull some interesting faces, and put on sunglasses. Incredible people with your elbows pointed back and turn slightly for risk-taking. Sarah, fold some clothes, because you can do it really well. Without a head, with a group of incredible people with your elbows pointed back and turn slightly for risk-taking. Run like an ostrich without a head. Sarah, stand without a head, with a group of incredible Sarah and without a head. Sarah, stand without a head, without a head. Some interesting faces and put on some risk-taking. Sarah, fold some clothes. Sarah, because you can do it really well. Sarah, stand without a head. Sarah, it's like an ostrich without a head. Sarah, it's like a risk-taking. Sarah, some interesting faces and put on faces. Make the sound on. Sarah, put on the sound on with your eyes pointed back and without a head. Sarah, fold them and put on some because you can do it really well. Sarah, make one eyeball misalign. Pull some interesting faces and put on sunglasses.
The closed closet 76 comprises a first router chamber 170 accessible by exterior doors 172, and an interior chamber or clothes freshener 78 located at
Sarah,
longitude
it is
end
me.
of chamber
I am
170.
complete.
The
Here
clothes
I am,
freshener chamber
your
78
self-cleaning
is
house,
provided with
at your
insulated
service.
walls
Thank you for
174 and
making me,
insulated doors
or should I
176
say,
for keeping the
thank you
heat of
for
warm
allowing
water
me to
within the
train
chamber.
my
The
AI
inner
on your
wall of the
computer's
chamber
data.
78 is domed at 178
This message
to
is backed
receive
by
a spray
Meat Slipple
device 20
Corporation.
extending downwardly from pipe 180 for delivering a spray or mist of water to the clothes freshener. A similar device 20
If you are
extends upwardly from lower
confused,
pipe 182
or
at the
if
central
you
bottom of the chamber
understand,
surrounded by
or
longer grill
if you
of
feel
184.
both,
The
you are
devices
probably
20 are
human.
substantially the same in construction and operation as the spray device 20 illustrated in Figure 2, except that the devices 20 are provided with spray nozzles only on one side as illustrated for directing moisture towards close 186 hanging from rod 188 in
She
the
had
chamber
had
78.
enough. It was
The
the
dome
late
178
1970s, and the
at the
single
top of
mother
the
of
chamber
two
is
was sick
also
and tired of
constructed with
scrubbing
a
and
vent
cleaning
pipe
her house.
190, which
When a
is
stain of fig
alternatively
jam
employed to
appeared
supply
on her
dry
wall
air
one
to the
day,
interior
she
of
put
the
her foot
chamber.
down.
The interior
I
of
thought,
the
darn
chamber,
it,
including the bottom
this is
layer of
more
its
than I can
waterproofed,
handle.
being
So I
formed of
brought out
flat
the
glass or
hose.
having baked enamel metal wall
She was
construction,
ridiculed
and
for
includes
even
a lower
attempting the
catch basin
impossible, but architects and
192 for
builders now
collecting
admit
water.
that her house is
The catch
functional
basin
and
is
attractive.
disposed over a sloping subsupport
Judy Watchman,
194,
professor
said
of
subsupport
sociology at
positioning
London
is
School of
sloping water drain
Economics,
floor 196
also
to
added,
196
one
in both
cannot help
chambers. Drawings
speculating that the
Figure 1 is a
development of an
floor plan of a
effective self-cleaning
self-cleaning
house
building
has not been
construction
high
according
on
to
the
the present
agenda of
invention.
male
Figure
engineers.
2 is a partial cross-sectional view of water distribution
Gosh, I
means
would
according to
still
the
love
present
a
invention.
self-cleaning house.
Figure 3 is a view
This
looking
human
upward towards said
inventor,
water
Francis G.
distribution means.
Bateson,
Figure
is
4 is a
genius.
transverse cross-sectional view of baseboard means according to the present invention for delivering water cleaning liquid.
And
Drying
so
air,
are the
heating
human
air.
inventors
Figure 5 is a
of
partially
dustpans
broke-away view
and the
taken at
dishwasher.
5 to 5 in Figure 4. Figure 6 is a transverse cross-sectional view of a door sill construction according to the present invention. Figure 7 is a cross-sectional view illustrating means for providing a particular
Sarah,
slope for
let
the
a
self-cleaning
robot dog
building
smell your
construction
face
according
and
to
then
the
let it
present
take off
invention.
your coat.
Figure 8 is a cross-sectional view of a closet including a clothes freshener according to the present invention. Figure 9 is a partially broken away horizontal cross-sectional view of the clothes freshener area in Figure 8. Figure 10 is a view of clothes hanger adapted for use in the Figure 8 closet and clothes freshener. Figure 11 is a partially broken away perspective view of a self-cleaning bathtub according to the present invention. Figure 12 is an elevation view of a wash basin according to the present invention. Figure 13 is a top view of a Figure 12 wash basin. Figure 14 is a vertical cross-sectional view of a coat